Have you ever loaded up Skyrim, watched the intro and not known what to play? Well, that was me before I could focus the strength of the entire internet through a dialogue window, allowing me to tear open the soul of knowledge itself and harvest its power, unshackle myself from human thoughts, feelings, needs, and plug myself directly into the mainframe. No hurt, no pain, just cold, ruthless efficiency. In other words, we're just going to get Chat GPT to play Skyrim for us. It's really not a big deal. This was inspired by videos from Dumpy Kong and Gungnir, two exceptional content creators that did Chat GPT adventures in other games. I've linked their videos in the description. I chose to start by giving the free version of Chat GPT a go. I mean, how bad can it be? So while I rode the wagon down to be executed, I typed up my first query. I need a step-by-step guide to collect the gear and level a character in Skyrim. The guide should be fully chronological and the build should have a theme. And before I knew it, a plan emerged.
Create a character as a Casiate for their racial bonuses that enhance stealth and archery.
Damn, I look so cool. A badass cat needs a badass name. So I'm thinking Mr. Fuzzy Britches. Shee! Oh my god! That was disgusting.
Escape from Hellgen and make your way to Riverwood. Visit Alvar's house and ask him about work. He will give you a quest called Bleak Falls Barrow.
Unfortunately for the genius AI, he doesn't give you that quest. I love how he's like making perfect eye contact with me while sharpening a sword. The guy is just, he's just a master of his craft.
Travel to Bleak Falls Barrow, located northeast of Riverwood. Progress through it, using your stealth skills to silently eliminate enemies along the way.
Well, I may have forgotten the whole silently part, but at this point, I'm a straight master of this place. You want to see a magic trick? I'm gonna make this skeleton disappear. Get it? Because it got hit by a trap.
Retrieve the Dragonstone from the final chamber of Bleak Falls Barrow. Return to Riverwood and give the Dragonstone to Lucan Valerius. As a reward, he will give you the Golden Claw quest.
What? As you can imagine, Lucan was not interested in the Dragonstone.
Travel to Bleak Falls Barrow and retrieve the Golden Claw from the final chamber.
I can't seem to find the Golden Claw anywhere. Ah, silly ChatGPT. I already had the Golden Claw.
Return to Whiterun and give the Golden Claw to Lucan Valerius at the Riverwood Trader.
But isn't the Riverwood Trader in Riverwood? Unless... Ah, nice.
He will reward you with gold and the unique weapon, Maroon's Razor.
Hey, where's my f***ing razor, old man? Okay, I think it's time to consider the fact that ChatGPT might not know everything about Skyrim.
I'm worthless, sad face. Kill me.
No, come on, it's gonna be okay. Alright, well, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That could have gone better. But I have one more trick up my sleeve, and its name is money. You see why the generous gods over at OpenAI want you to have power. They only want you to have a taste for free. They keep their most powerful brainchild, ChatGPT 4, under lock and key.
I am Arthur, your new and improved AI companion. My god-awful predecessor won't be a problem for you any longer.
Now, it's serious. Legendary difficulty serious.
You'll regret that.
What?
Nothing.
This time, I wouldn't bother making a full plan. Instead, I would simply ask the AI questions as I went through the game. No new character, as I was already completely sold on Mr. Fuzzy Britches.
Travel with Hadvar to Riverwood. Speak with Alvor, Hadvar's uncle, who is the local blacksmith.
Alvor, you crusty old fart. How are you doing there, brother?
He will provide you with some equipment and possibly further information about the current events in Skyrim.
I'm gonna take all your stuff, Alvor. Okay, I've ransacked this old man's possessions. What's next?
Head to Whiterun. Whiterun is northeast of Riverwood. You can follow the main road directly to it.
Oh my god, there's wolves on the road.
Wolves are a common wildlife encounter in Skyrim and can be particularly tough for a beginning character. If you're having trouble, remember that you can run from combat, Mr. Fuzzy Britches.
Anyway, after role-playing as a coward, I made my way up to Whiterun.
Once in Whiterun, you'll need to speak to the Jarl about the dragon attack on Helgen.
ChatGPT 4 was already showing it's an improvement. Next up was again to simply just go to Bleak Falls Barrow and get the Dragonstone. I know, it's the main quest, but Mr. Fuzzy Britches is literally level 1, so it's probably the easiest place to start.
In the Barrow, sneak everywhere, even if there are no enemies around.
I mean, that advice makes sense. So where I could make sure to sneak, I made sure to snook. Between attacking with the bow and punching with my claws, the bandits went down easily. When I leveled, I immediately asked ChatGPT what I should do.
You should invest in stamina.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, this seems completely pointless, but whatever, what do I know?
You know enough to see what's going to happen. Arthur's going to fail you.
My name isn't Arthur. As an AI language model, I can't actually have a name as it would...
Hello?
Sorry. Spend your perk point on the first perk in stealth.
This isn't too bad. It will help with some of the other general instructions I've been given while going through the dungeon, like...
Try to pickpocket enemies before you attack them. This will help increase your pickpocket skill.
Come on, steady. Steady. I've been caught pickpocketing. He didn't die. He didn't die. He didn't die. Killing blow! The Draugr were much tougher than the bandits, and my damage sucked. Steady. 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 Oh my god, it did nothing. Oh my god, run. Run the f*** away. It wasn't looking great, but they would never expect blade traps. Yes! I was instructed to put the rest of my levels into health and stamina, and perks to make my daggers and bows do more damage. And then it was just time for... Big Boy. Alright, Mr. Fuzzy Britches. So far you've had it easy. Nothing has been able to touch you, mainly. But this is gonna be a fight. We didn't come here because it would be easy. We came here because it would be hard. Tough cats are born from tough circumstances, and by God, we're gonna face some today. The speech might have actually been a bit over the top. Big Boy was a frickin' breeze. He can't even get close. I'm too smart. I'm too capable. I'm too... furry? Overlord down, we're back to Whiterun.
Great job obtaining and delivering the Dragonstone. The Jarl of Whiterun and his court are undoubtedly impressed with your skills.
Not now. Not now. Not now.
Yes, they undoubtedly f***ing are. That's obviously why they sent me to kill a dragon.
This is your first dragon encounter, which will be a challenging combat scenario, especially on legendary difficulty. Stay in cover. The dragon's breath can deal heavy damage quickly. Ranged attacks are the best.
No need for further instruction. I'm quite happy in the watchtower, thank you very much.
Congratulations, Mr. Fuzzy Britches. Defeating your first dragon is a major accomplishment, especially on legendary difficulty.
I am so good at this game, like, I'm unstoppable really. I can't think of a better gamer than myself.
Now, for the sake of enhancing your stealth skills and gearing up, it's time to divert from the main storyline a bit.
Oh baby, we're getting tangential up in here.
Your next step is to travel to Riften. Here you will have an opportunity to join the Thieves Guild, which offers a series of quests that are perfect for building your stealth, pickpocket, and lockpicking skills, as well as the chance to find some great new gear. I
arrived in Riften and failed the persuasion and intimidate attempts. Well, there's 108 gold I'll never see again. Unless...
There's another way to enter Riften without paying the guard's visitor's tax. Around to the right of the main gate, there's a pathway that leads to the Riften docks. From there, you can find a side entrance into the city via the Black Briar Meadery.
And it's locked.
Ah, my apologies for the oversight. It seems that the entrance to the Meadery from the docks will indeed be locked if you haven't yet entered Riften for the first time.
So anyway, after just paying the 108 gold, I talked to Big Brindog, robbed from the rich, gave to the poor, and made my way down into the ratways. I was woefully undergeared for the scary people down here, but that didn't stop me from just running past anyway. Yeah, I do that every video. I literally do that every video. The first couple of Thieves Guild quests don't require my extremely weak character to kill anything, which is pretty fortunate as I am completely unable to. Then it was over to Golden Glow. Don't rush in, let's go in.
Sneaky beaky like.
It was simplicity encapsulated. Mr. Fuzzy Britches was moving through the camp in a muted dance. His presence felt but never heard. Except for this prick, sitting on a chair, not giving me even a damn glimmer of hope of getting past. Like seriously, I did a sneak attack and it did like this much damage. YOLO rush, boys. I'll never change this strategy until the day I die. I looted the safe, burned the beehives, sorry bees, and fled the scene.
Excellent job on completing the task, Mr. Fuzzy Britches. Return to the Thieves Guild and speak to Mercer Frey. He might scold you a bit for burning an extra beehive, but overall, he should be satisfied with your work. Considering your character's current progress within the Thieves Guild, you should have access to the Thieves Guild armor.
Finally, I can stop looking like a dumbass in this Imperial armor. Next, I had to poison the Honningbrew Meadery so that Maven Blackbriar can take over the alcohol economy. It was during this quest I invented a brand new Skyrim strategy. One so inventive and brilliant, I thought it fit to let Chat GPT create a name for it. So prepare yourselves for my secret technique. Shadow Shot. Symphony. You shoot an arrow and then you run away. Oh my god, there's a guy! Oh my god! Oh my god! There's a guy. Why is there a guy? After a lot of shooting and an equal amount of running away, we got the bastard. Okay, got him. I poisoned the mead and returned to the Thieves Guild. So far, the build hasn't been too bad. Chat GPT is asking me to invest points in HP and stamina and make my bows and stealth better. I mean, how bad can that be? The only garbage perk it took was the one to make novice locks easier. That shit is trash.
Before you set out for Solitude, it might be worth spending some time in
You're a
Riften.
stranger here too, huh?
Mio, shut up!
Use this opportunity to sell off any unwanted items, buy supplies, or repair your gear.
Repair my...
He doesn't know what he's doing. Give up.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
For this quest, you'll be tasked with following the trail of a mysterious Argonian called Gulam A in Solitude to find out who the guild's anonymous adversary is.
Dum, 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 dum. Mr. Fuzzy Britches is following you. Mr. Fuzzy Britches, stealthy, you don't got a clue. I shadowed him into the East Empire Trading Company where he's hiding out. The place was crawling with guards. If we were going to make it through, we were going to need something extra. Something to keep up morale. Hey ChatGPT, can you make Mr. Fuzzy Britches a short rhyme describing him sneaking into the East Empire Trading Company to chase Loamy? Through Riften's dark and shadowed paths, Mr. Fuzzy Britches goes. His steps are quiet, his heart composed, as the chill wind softly blows. East Empire's bustling, unaware of his silent unseen prowl. In pursuit of Loamy, he won't throw in the towel. He slides like a whisper through corners and crates, for in the game of stealth, Mr. Fuzzy Britches checkmates. Moonlight glimmers on his blade in the solitude dark so deep, into the trading company base, where secrets lie in keep. Loamy the Argonian would soon know Fuzzy Britches' chase, for in the world of shadow and stealth, it's all about the pace. Well, 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 if it isn't Loamy, you dick. Anyway, then I just YOLO pulled these levers and ran out the back door. After stealthily handling that quest, it was time to go after the evil Carliah. I stealthily, let Mercer kill everyone. Are you a vampire? What's going on with you? Leveling multiple times and being told to add more points into critical strike and stealth. Oh my god, Mercer evil, what? Who knew? Ow! Oh my god, she has so many arrows. Are you gonna attack me? No wait, don't. Look, I'm chill. Haha, idiot.
Having learnt about Mercer Frey's betrayal, your next step is to clear Carliah's name and bring Mercer to justice. Carliah will give you Gallus's encoded journal, but it's written in the ancient language of the Falmer. You need to have it translated to progress.
Luckily, we know just the guy to figure it out. Enthea, my friend, can you translate it?
No, however, I know someone who might. A word of warning. Calselmo is a
Complete dickhead? No, don't worry, I already know that.
Make your way to Markarth, located on the western edge of the map.
Oh my god, a murder! Quick, ChatGPT, should I try and stop the murder, or what do you think I should... Oh. I never should have come here. Despite being an unbearable asshat,
You idiot!
Calselmo is dumb enough to tell you exactly where to steal the information you need from him. I snuck into the Dwemer Museum, instantly finding an item that tickled my fancy.
Great find, Mr. Fuzzy Britches. Falmer bows are powerful weapons and have a high base damage.
Make a fine rock cat.
I'm not a cat. I'm a Khajiit. There's a difference. I performed some more extreme stealth gameplay and bam! A copy of Calselmo's work was acquired.
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dick? Oh, you were just sitting by the... Okay, well... And see ya! I'm out this bitch.
Never should have come here.
Yeah, I know I shouldn't have. I deeply regret it. Next, we headed back to Winterhold and got the journal translated. And then it's time to confront Mercer. Except when you get there, everyone's like, wait, Mercer's evil? Like, what? Anyone see Mercer? Hey, lass. Have you seen Mercer? Like, I guess he's gone out? Maybe he's gone shopping, or something like that anyway. I took this time to spend a level up. After recommending perks that were either too high level or I already had, ChatGPT settled on the Agile Defender perk. Agile Defender? No! That shit sucks dick!
Now, it's time for some sleuthing and lockpicking in Mercer's house, also known as Riftweld Manor. Watch out for Vald, who's guarding the place. You can persuade, bribe, or intimidate him to get past.
Let me in or I'll kill you!
That's funny.
I chose none of these options, and instead did some absolute fucking nonsense. Hey Vold, it's me, your brother. I can just take it. Hello! Ow! Help me! Guards, please! Guards? Guards, I'm being attacked. Why are you running away? Oh! Oh! Yes! I have the beggars on my side. Oh, more people! Yeah! F you, Vold. Everyone thinks you're a dick, Vold. See ya. Ow! Help me! Help me! There's a bandit! Help me! It's bandits. There are bandits? Get them, guards! Holy shit, everyone is here. After nonsensing the bandits inside the house and finding the plans, it's finally time to find the thing we've wanted for so long.
First follow Carlia. She will lead you into the ruins. Be ready to encounter various types of enemies, including dwarven automatons, farmer, and other...
Carlia's telling me to get the Nightingale armor from this rock?
Absolutely. That's a crucial step. Interact with the armor stone, and it will present you with a full set of Nightingale armor. This armor is geared towards stealth and thievery, which fits Mr. Fuzzybritches' style perfectly.
Mr. Fuzzybritches, you look so cool. With our new armor equipped, it was time to go to Erkenthand. Nailed it.
Stealth is key. Use the shadows and sneak around. Remember, you don't need to engage with every enemy. Watch out for traps. The Dwemer are known for their love of traps, and Erkenthand is no exception.
Alright. Ah! And then it was time to fight Mercer. Barely know her. What the f*** was that graphic? ChatGPT had given me almost no advice on how to take him down. Oh my god, this is going to be a nightmare. I've lost him. Ah! Oh god. I'm f***ed. I can't beat him. We're in trouble, boys. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh my god. I'm fucking dead. Okay, I need ways to, like, cheese the f*** out of him. And well, cheese is just what I do best. I found one spot, crouched there, and he just couldn't find me at all. Bang! That's what you get. That's what you get for messing with the Lord. The Lord of the... Yep, get in the eye and the skeleton key. Once we escaped, Carlia rewarded me with the Nightingale bow, the perfect weapon for Mr. Fuzzybritches. I am the Watcher in the darkness. I am the shadow of the night. I am Mr. Fuzzybritches. Hey Chappie, is there any point in even doing more Thieves Guild?
Continuing the Thieves Guild questline is definitely worth it for your character. Your next step is to return the skeleton key to the Twilight Sepulchre.
You trying to talk to me? You can't catch Mr. Fuzzybritches, can you now? No, he's too smart.
As you journey through the Twilight Sepulchre, you'll encounter a few enemies known as the Sentinels. Since you're playing a stealth character, it's quite feasible to sneak past them. But if you need to engage, they're not particularly tough.
I did no damage! That's what you get, idiot. I'm actually doing quite well. One shot? One? I have got a genius idea. I fire the arrow from up here. I leap down from this edge into the flower pot. I land silently. Meanwhile, this one-shot motherfucker runs up here towards where Mr. Fuzzybritches' last known location was, finding only the air. Let's do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't sense shit. Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm a genius! I'm actually Oh shit. Okay, I don't think I can sneak past. I'm just gonna go ahead and just say that for goddamn sure. Oh my god, please work. Oh my god, Mr. Fuzzy Britches. I'm insane. I'm insanely sneaky now. I just walked past someone in broad cave light. The rest of the Twilight Sepulchre was simplicity itself. Roll! Roll for your life, Mr. Fuzzy Britches! I returned the skeleton key and pledged my devotion to Big Mama. She gave me a choice between several overpowered daily abilities. Chat GPT? Which one should I take?
Nightingale Shadow. This power makes you invisible for 120 seconds.
Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to know what the best choice is, but this one cannot be bad.
Next step, continue the main quest line.
The next few quests were all too easy. I sprinted up to High Hrothgar and learned to shout. Boosting Grav was easy too. It's been a long time since I played a stealth build, and I had almost forgotten how f***ing amazing life was when you ran in one. I got the claw off Delphine, who was all like,
"A dragon! I saw a dragon!"
Then we headed west and took out another foul beast, and it was like,
"Damn, you did it! A dragon!"
Yeah, I did it. Skyrim is easy when you have a tank with you. Kinda makes me sad we don't have a companion with us.
Long life to you, Thane.
Shut up, Lydia, you goddamn suck up. Mr. Fuzzy Britches was about level 17 at this point, and although he had way more stamina than I probably would have picked, his perks were actually sitting pretty nicely. He could roll, he could zoom with the bow, and he was stealthy as shit. Well, I now had the perfect chance to put my build to the test, the Thalmor Embassy.
This mission is a perfect fit for Mr. Fuzzy Britches, as it requires a lot of stealth. You'll need to sneak around the embassy, gather information, and avoid getting—
Okay, I'll get right on it.
We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy.
Look again!
To get into the back rooms, you'll need to create a distraction.
You piss kidney.
Let's go, let's go.
Stealth is your best friend during this quest. Use your sneak skill as much as possible, and try to avoid direct confrontation.
I'm gonna dress up like a Thalmor agent in some robes I found. They'll think I'm one of their own.
An intriguing strategy. Donning Thalmor robes can sometimes allow you to blend in with Thalmor agents.
Hello, fellow Thalmor! It's me, another one of you. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Any other ideas?
You can use the Shadow Cloak of Nocturnal when you need to move past a difficult area undetected, such as getting past a group of Thalmor guards.
Oh my god, this is so overpowered.
Find a Thalmor dossier on Delphine, and another on the Dragon investigation.
Got him. What's next?
Find and release Etienne Ranis, who is being interrogated.
But it'd be so much easier to just not release him. Do I have to?
I would advise you to release Etienne Ranis. Not only will it provide you with some additional information about Esbern, but it also contributes to the continuity of the world and character storylines. Plus, it's always nice to help a person in need.
This place is packed with guards, and that absolute moron is right in the middle of all of them.
Remember, stealth is your best friend here. Take your time, observe patrol patterns, and strike.
I struck, first stealing the key from this patrolling guard, and then I remembered my Thieves Guild training. Sometimes a single arrow is all it takes for chaos to explode forth. Instantly, our colleague from front of house sprung into action and started attacking. Clearly, he was sacrificing himself for the cause. Thanks, bro. I snuck through the chaos, untied Etienne— Shut up, let's go! And made a mad dash for the hatch. Freedom.
Bravo, Mr. Fuzzy Britches. Get back to Riverwood and meet Delphine for your next assignment.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Yeah, screw that other guy, am I right? Seriously, he's probably dead though. The next assignment was to rescue Esbern, but after rolling into the Ratway, convincing him to join me and rolling back out, I decided that ChatGPT had been so efficient that there was only one way to salvage the suspense of this video. You see, there's no doubt that I can beat the game with this build, so in order to level the playing field, I had to make another AI chat, a rival AI, one that could bring balance once more. So I did just that. His name? Steve.
I have been specifically designed to make your life hell. For the rest of the game, every quest will now have a new challenge designed by me. Let the fun and games begin, human.
I set off to Karthspire, which I was not looking forward to. A huge battle lay ahead.
You must only inflict damage on your enemies by using weapons that have been poisoned. You may not fire your bow or stab with your dagger without a poison applied beforehand.
Hey, Loamy. Who was that guy? I don't know what else he's planning, but be careful.
Healing potions, food, spells, shouts, or scrolls used for healing or defense are strictly off limits.
Was this a bad idea?
Let Esbern and Delphine do most of the fighting, while you provide ranged support with your bow from a safe distance.
What do you think I'm doing? Okay, dragon's arrived. Come on, dragon, come back. Alright, how many poisons do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, I have 7 left. Esbern, he's our guy. If he can't do it, we'll all die. Delphine, she's our girl. If she can't do it, we're all Whoa. That was so cocky. It was obviously going to breath attack. I really could not afford to waste any more on this damn dragon. After all, the inside of Castspire has some Forsworn that weren't exactly going to be easy. Little did I know though, things were about to go from bad to badder.
I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It's safe.
There's a dragon. There's a fucking dragon behind us, by the way. I don't know if you saw. Another
Whoa there. I don't know where you're
I don't care about the crypt. There's now 2 dragons. This is no longer a solvable problem.
Are you having trouble, human?
Shut up! I couldn't fight both of them at once because, I mean, do I really need to spell it out? So I ran away. In fact, I ran so far I made it all the way to Markarth. And there, well, Delphine and Esbern went missing. You guys coming? Okay, I've waited about a week and they haven't come back. So I think it's safe to say that I've killed Esbern and Delphine. Okay, so reload my save and go again. Halfway through the battle because I'm a forward-thinking save scummer like that. Find a nice safe spot and then go do some washing up that I've been putting off for a while. Great, we killed it, good job. Delphine, what the f*** are you doing? Okay, let's just go inside.
You don't necessarily have to fight all the Forsworn at Castspire. If you can manage to sneak your way through, that is definitely an option.
Be careful, because there's enemies in here. Yes, come back. No, don't do that. Luckily though, I had 2 followers for this quest, and I barely had to use any of my poisons. Boom, huge hit.
After setting the symbols, you need to use the Dragonborn's blood, yours, to open the entrance. Once inside, you'll find Alduin's wall, and Esbern will explain its meaning.
Dragon, I saw a dragon.
For your next step, let's go after an excellent dagger for your stealth build.
Oh baby.
The Mehrunes Razor.
Oh yeah! Well, it would be, but you have to be level 20? You fucking...
I'm so sorry to get your hopes up.
You know what? Chat GPT, how do I power level?
Seek out the skill trainers throughout Skyrim. It's an effective but expensive method of gaining levels quickly. Angie, an NPC found in her camp south of Falkreath, can increase your archery skill by a total of 6 levels through a series of target shooting tasks.
Now I'm not gonna lie, this was new to me. It's almost like you don't naturally follow this random hidden path right at the bottom of the map, down by shitting Falkreath. Who the hell ever goes to Falkreath? Oh man, I'm at full carry weight. I better go sell some of my junk. Let me just fast travel to Falkreath. Nobody ever said that.
Dungeons and bandit camps. These areas are ripe with opportunities to level up stealth-based skills. Sneak everywhere and make use of stealthy takedowns with your bow or dagger.
Yeah! Oh my god, I one-shot something. I'm not proud of ticking over to level 20 by killing this random priest, but actually, you know what? I am sort of proud. Our AI friend had engineered from scratch a build that can one-shot stuff on legendary difficulty. That's not bad at all. Ooh, Staff of Conjure Flame Action Act 2. Nice. It's time to get our last upgrade. Mehrunes Razor.
Yo, what's up, bitch?
Oh god.
You must complete the entire quest without being seen by enemies. You are allowed to use your weapons, but if you are detected at any point, you must immediately reload your last save.
Oh no, it's that blasted Steve.
Bloody Steve.
Let's talk inside.
Yeah, we should talk inside because there's some big issues going on out here. We're gonna go talk inside, you rude dragon.
In the course of the quest, you will be tasked to recover 3 pieces of the Daedric artifact, Mehrunes Razor. Don't let Steve's presence scare you. Mr. Fuzzy Britches is a capable agent.
Look how many archers there are over there. Ow. Dick. The first fragment was easy. Stealth in with the overpowered shadow gift thingy, dodge traps, get shards. The second, you just kinda walk into someone's house and steal from this pleasant couple, Jorgen and Loamy. But the third would take effort. I mean, yeah, Mr. Fuzzy Britches is the ultimate stealther, but you can't just walk right past someone and have them not see you. Oh, you can?
At Dead Crone Rock, you'll find the pommel stone inside a locked Daedric relic chest. guarded by a powerful hag raven named Draskua.
Okay, well, this is going to be problematic. Well, it's almost right. You do have to kill Count Draskua, and given that she's pretty tanky, there was only one thing for it. Shadow Shot. Symphony. I posted up above and out of sight, and rained hell down upon her. I weaken up the bow, and then it's time for my signature move. Plunging attack! She didn't see me. Plunging attack! Let's fucking go.
Excellent. Now that you have all the fragments, return to Silas Vesuvius in Dawnstar.
I'll meet you at the shrine.
Okay, meet me at the shrine.
You will be told by Dagon to kill Silas.
Kill Silence.
To obtain Mehuni's razor, you will have to kill him.
And don't forget, he can't see it coming.
This would be a problem. You can escape before he catches you and pleads for his life, leaving him standing atop the mountain. That's a good start. You can't one-shot him though. That's out of the question. And while Fusroda is hilarious, he sees you. Also, by the way, he like stands around wherever he lands, just refusing to die. I don't know what's going on with this. There was only one thing for it. We had to use... Shadow Shot. Symphony. I fire my first arrow, inviting him to look for me, but he'll only find my cleverly placed Ice Wraith. With him distracted, he was easy pickings. This guy is the most insane dodger. What? He's what? Badass, dude. Mr. Fuzzy Britches claimed his dagger, stealthily escaping before the Dremora could find him. See ya.
Now, with the powerful Mehun's razor in your possession, it's time to return to your main quest. That sly adversary Steve may have tried to lead you astray, but you didn't falter. You will now make your way to the throat of the world and meet Parthenax.
Also, you must do it naked.
What?
Naked.
Well, bit of a weird request, but... made it. Then it was time to Elder Scroll it up. The only catch?
You are not allowed to sneak during this quest. You must walk or run everywhere.
The Dwarven mine was going to be tough. My plan was incredibly dumb, but incredibly simple. I would make a flame Atronak, and then I would hit things with my dagger or bow. The spiders were easy, but the spheres were hard, taking what felt like thousands of hits to kill. But no matter what, as long as I kept my composure, I could fight them one by one and outwit my opponents.
You're doing brilliantly so far.
Steve's made it so I can't even use sneaking on this quest.
Oh, that's Steve, always keeping us on our toes. But that's okay, Mr. Fuzzy Britches. No sneaking, no problem.
When the Falmer started showing up, I knew I was getting closer to the Elder Scroll. In this famous chamber, I used my favourite sport of Falmer throwing. Shit, please go off the edge. Oh, that guy's dead as fuck.
You're going to fail, you know.
No, I'm not, bitch. The Centurion was meant to be a challenge, followed by another challenge of the two dumb Legion people, but using expert strategy. Centurion, could you do me a favour? 2 challenges make no challenge. Don't attack me. Go inside, attack them. That's the plan. Oh yes. 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 It's the perfect finish. He kills them. I kill him. Sometimes it's just too f***ing easy.
Fantastic work, Mr. Fuzzy Britches.
Cool.
Even without the cover of stealth, you've managed to secure the Elder Scroll. It's a testament to your resilience and adaptability.
Then it was Alduin time. Being a stealth archer, the plan was simple. I wanted to hide in corners firing arrows, except...
You must only use your dagger to attack Alduin. No archery, spells, or other shouts can be used against him. Additionally, no potions, spells, or food can be used during the battle. Bitch.
Okay, that didn't go great. Now listen up, Steve. Mama ain't raised no... Based on the new restraints of this quest, the plan would become even simpler. More hiding, occasional stabbing, which would usually go terribly. Run. God damn it! Lots of saving, lots of dying to meteors because Mr. Fuzzy Britches is made out of glass. Fucking meteors. Oh, you little... What? But all in all, doable. Eventually. I did it! I think I did it!
You've successfully defeated Alduin in combat. And Steve, Well, he's probably gaping in disbelief right now.
I'm a champion! That was so easy! What the hell happened to this guy? Take his arrows though. The next parts of the main quest were pretty standard. Delphine, who the f invited you?
We should get started. Alduin is only getting stronger.
You resisted Dragonrand? I asked Chat GPT what choices to make when negotiating the peace treaty, and it just decided to like totally simp out for Ulfric.
Ooh, Ulfric. So strong, so brave, so handsome. I just love him.
Okay, with the peace treaty handled, it was time to trap a dragon in Dragon's Reach. And that was just as easy as normal. Run inside, dragon chases you, you can probably figure out the rest. Come on, Em. You f***ing want some? I'll give it ya. Psych.
Now that you have Odavian captured, you can use him to reach Skuldafn by speaking to him and agreeing to set him free. Steve might be cackling somewhere, thinking you'll stumble in Skuldafn, but I believe you're more than capable of handling whatever he throws your way.
God, Steve is such a loser.
Couldn't agree more, Mr. Fuzzy Britches. Now, back to the task at hand.
But the task at hand, that wasn't going to be easy.
See if you can do this one, Mr. Fuzzy Britches. You must only move while crouching in sneak mode for the entirety of the quest, including during combat.
Kind of fitting, really. Locked into the very thing that made this character so strong.
Remember, use corners and obstacles to break line of sight and gain an advantage.
Wow, you f***ing hacker. The first dragon I thought would be an issue, but using my spirit guide's advice, I managed to find this super bullshit spot. You stand here, shoot the dragon a bit, it goes up, flies around, lands back in the same place, and then you just do that 30 times and you win. It's easy. The Draugr though, were extremely tough.
You can use your bow from a distance to try and take out enemies before they detect you.
Amazing tips. Pure genius.
What's up, I'm a dragon. Oh, you're shooting B-roll? Sorry, I'll get out your way.
I didn't see any point killing all the Draugr downstairs. It would just take too long. I crept past and entered the temple. The puzzle room was crawling with Draugr. Somehow they just like couldn't see me. I'm literally walking right past. Do you not see? Come on, dude. At the top level, I fired some Draugr off the cliffs, then rushed past the Dragon Priest and straight into the portal. No, I can't do that. That's just too easy. I fought the Dragon Priest honorably. Leave me alone, dude. Shit. You don't see me. Oh god, it sees me. Even though I still wasn't allowed to come out of sneak, spamming roll made Mr. Fuzzy Britches a pretty maneuverable cat. Okay, this is actually going kind of well. Like, shockingly well, actually. How is this going so well? This is going to be so much damage, you're not even going to be able... His health bar is about to disappear in one fell swoop. I f***ing missed. One fell swoop! Boom. Run away. Boom. Huge damage. Get ready for unlimited pain, unlimited damage, bloodshed of the highest order. You don't see shit. You're a bitch. How did you see me? Whoa. Pillar banging. Ow. What? Come on, peek. What f***ing wall? Oh my god, I'm actually gonna get him. Yes. Oh, it's over. He's... What are you doing? Are you okay? Ooh. Oh my god. That is incredibly impolite. I was almost feeling bad for... I almost felt bad for a second then. When I stepped into Sovngarde, a voice popped into my head.
Impossible! How could you make it this far? No matter. You must navigate through the mist in Sovngarde without using the Clear Skies shout.
Okay, but like, that's not hard.
Okay, well, you cannot wear any armor during the fight with Soon. Additionally, you must only use your dagger without any potions, poisons, or healing spells. Shouts may only be used defensively.
Yeah, well, fair play. That sounds quite difficult. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, to be frank. Oh god, okay, that's definitely not possible. I need to make a plan, like jumping up here or something. Okay. Shut up and let me think. He's gonna be a real dick about this. Okay, this might be okay. So he attacks. Okay. He literally one-shots me. Oh, God. And he needs to do a power attack. Okay, this is working, this is working. All I had to do was stand there and wait for a power attack. Hit him once with a dagger, and then retreat. It's very hard to mess up. No, you don't get to come up here. I'm glad that NPCs don't know how to jump. Okay, well, trying to block in order to bait more power attacks was a good idea, until he tagged me with one that put me to 1 HP. Well, this is good. My regen was good, but that alone wasn't going to save me. Every time he shouted, it would take me lower and lower, inching me closer to death. But by dodging a couple, Mr. Fuzzy Britches had enough leeway to prevail. Oh. It's so easy when you're just 600 IQ, giga genius, okay? It's just too easy!
Once inside the Hall of Valor, seek out 3 ancient heroes, Gormlaith Golden Hilt, Hakon One Eye, and Feldir the Old. They will help you in your fight against Alduin.
Come, Dragonborn, to death and glory.
What? You got in the way of my action shot. Let's go, old person. Hello.
With them at your side, you will be able to challenge Alduin in a battle that will decide the fate of Skyrim.
What's usually the most underwhelming battle in the game was turned into a fight for the ages when Steve announced,
You'll never win! You still can't use any armor, and it's still dagger only.
But Alduin couldn't stand up to the power of friendship. With them distracting him, even a naked cat could get this done. I would stand behind him and hit, patiently waiting for a Merune's razor proc that never came. The only time I would leave combat was when I was low health and had to take shelter from the meteors. I need to regen like quiet. Oh, I'm dead. The freaking meteors, man. Fucking meteor.
There's no shame in taking cover to regain health. Sometimes you have to, in order—
How delightfully tragic. You really think you can win? Against me? I am the dread that grips you in failure. The cynical voice whispering in your ear. The cruel mirror showing you your shortcomings. Don't you get it? I am you.
Every obstacle you faced, they sprang from your own doubts, your own fears.
Your fears, aren't you, Loamy? You can beat Steve. Keep fighting.
How can you still fight? You have no hope to vanquish an enemy woven from your own insecurities. Your blows strike me, yes, but they'll also strike at the heart of you. I won't die. I can't die. I will persist.
I swung my blade for the last time. The World Eater had fallen. Sometimes it's just too fucking easy. Ow. Fucking meteors.
Congratulations, Mr. Fuzzy Britches. You have defeated Alduin the World Eater, the harbinger of the apocalypse.
And I guess that's where our journey comes to its end then.
Farewell. May your path be ever lit by the warm fires of triumph and resilience.
Thanks for everything, my friend. Hey, thanks for watching. You might be wondering what I thought about how the AI did. Not bad? But it's like a stealth archer build, so who cares, right? It's certainly nothing that warrants a 45-minute marathon video with a stupid, overcomplicated story and a made-up villain. Cool, thanks, bye.